Hey Aries, welcome to my channel Tipsy Tarot, formerly known as Intuitive Tarot We recently had a name change as soon as this morning. To those of you who are just joining, this is new for you. Welcome. For those of you that have subscribed or seen my videos, welcome back. I'm so happy to have all of you. And I'm so excited to be doing this again. I've been doing a lot of reflecting, especially over the past few years, which for all of us have been crazy. And I realized that part of what I missed the most was this community of people and connecting with all of you via email in the comments section. Love talking to you about your lives and what's going on, so I wanted to do more of that. So what we are going to do is have a little cocktail, cheers to you, and we are going to pull 4 cards, one for each week in February, and just talk about the energies that are surrounding you for the month of February. They could be energies that followed you into February from January. They could be energies that follow you into the first couple of weeks of March. But either way, take with you what resonates. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and a rising sign. This is also for Aries, Venus, Mars, any of those prominent placement planets. So we're going to pull 4 cards, like I said, and just see, Aries, what's surrounding you for the month of February. Get yourself a beverage in the meantime. Doesn't necessarily have to be wine, but wine will be mine. Sorry, I laugh at my own jokes. I apologize. Nobody said that this was going to be a good comedy 15, 20 minutes. All right, so come on. Come on. Why are you so stubborn? I love me an Aries. I seriously do. I love a fire sign. Aries and Sagittarius are like my people. Some of my favorite people are Aries. My brother's an Aries, and he is a fantastic human. What are you being stubborn about this month, Aries? I'm laughing because the minute I said that, literally Aries was like, I'm not being stubborn. So let's look at these cards. Okay. Come on, you're being a little stubborn. All right, so let's look at these cards. So what we have is, what are you preventing yourself from having because you refuse to surrender? We have the King of Pentacles here, and the King of Pentacles is full of abundance. The King of Pentacles is essentially like masculine energy empress, right? Like all of the wealth and abundance he has, all of the love this King of Pentacles has, he's built himself. So what is it that you're just God, I've called myself Tipsy Tarot, and now the fact that my tongue is tied. All right, so what is it that you are trying to build that you are holding yourself back from building? Literally, like Aries, it feels as though you think that there's something that's out of your control. And again, like we're talking about astrology too here in terms of numbers. So like the 7th house in astrology is about contracts, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like, I know if you follow astrology, they talk about marriage contracts, but it can also be about like job contracts. It could be about like written or verbal contracts that you have with people. So what is it that you feel is out of your control? And it's almost like, not a victim mentality, but just this feeling that like a decision to be made, because that's usually what 2s are about. And if we're talking about like 2 of Pentacles or 2 of Wands, not 2 of Wands, we're talking about 2 of Pentacles or 2 of Swords, we're talking about decisions, but also like you feeling as though you're at the beginning of something. So it's almost like universe is telling you, you have everything that you need in order to create the life that you want. You're at the beginning of the journey, and yet there's a part of you that's like, no. There's still a decision I have to make about something. Could be about the money that you make, could be about the relationship that you're in, but there's also this feeling of like, feeling as though you can't get it together. But like, if you can, there's so much on the other side for you. So let's get into some of these cards. So I feel like there are a lot of Aries out there who are in the process of pursuing creative ventures. There's something you're incredibly passionate about. So whether it's about writing or reading or communicating ideas, thoughts, ways of communicating those ideas and thoughts out into the world, I feel like for a lot of Aries in the first week of September, for the love of all things good, in the first week of February, there's you like moving forward with that Mars energy. Like you are just speeding right ahead. And I wonder if part of what's like holding you back is this Mercury in retrograde. Because I feel like you're running out the gate, you're running at full speed, things are looking good, you're idealistic about your future and about the success that you see on deck. And like this could be for relationships, this could be for the job that you want, this could be for the... I feel like there's a lot of Aries who are currently pursuing creative ventures. And this could also be, you know, because swords and air sign is about like the law and about contracts. So there's like a lot of positivity in the first week of February. But the problem is where he's placed in the deck is he's looking at the past. And so I feel like Aries, by the second week of February, you get in your head. And there's this opportunity for you that you are very emotionally connected to. And it's coming to you. It's coming out of seemingly nowhere. So it's something that you've put in the universe previously that's now coming to you as an opportunity that feels synchronous. Oh, I thought about that a few months ago. Oh, and now it's happening. But it's like, because you're looking at the past and you're like reflecting on situations that you've been in, it feels like it's slow going. So this new opportunity, you're emotionally connected to it, out of nowhere comes, and it scares the shit out of you. And I laugh only because it's like, in this first card, first week of February, you're so ready for it. You're so ready for it. You're like, come at me, bro. Like, I got this. This is exactly what I asked for. And then it comes that second week of February, and you see it, and you get freaked out. You get freaked out. There's a part of you that's like, I don't know that I want it anymore. Like, there's something that you're holding on to, like something that you refuse to surrender. 4 is about the home in astrology. It's the 4th house. It's about like being in your home, cultivating your home, all that kind of stuff. So it's almost like a fear of losing something. Like maybe the things that I have right now aren't as bad as I thought they were. And so holding on to something so tightly and being unwilling to let go, because I think that there's a fear that luck has not been in your favor in the past when you've given yourself up to things. And Aries, listen, I know I can talk to you like this because Aries needs it, you know, Aries needs it straight. In the 4th week of February, like by holding on to what it is that you refuse to let go of, you slow down the energy for yourself. And I feel like a lot of this is Mercury retrograde energy. Like you're slowing it down, you're reflecting, and in reflecting, you create fear that wouldn't normally be there. And so we have Page of Cups. Page of Cups in reverse. So again, this like part of you wants to give yourself to a new opportunity, wants to like lend yourself over and offer up your emotions. And then another part of you is like, no, because if I do that, it's not going to turn out well. So for the month of February, I love you, Aries, like I said. You are fantastic people. And I realize that. So, okay, I'm just going to say it. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. What are you holding on to? Let's get that. Okay, that's my question. What are you holding on to that's holding you back? You have this beautiful new opportunity. You wanted this. You wanted this opportunity. And then it comes and you're like, this isn't... That's a beautiful card. Okay, listen. Listen. All right, one more for that Four of Pentacles. And that Four of Pentacles is like staying where you are out of fear. But you, for some reason, are being so stubborn. Listen, the sun is shining on you. Even the sun itself looks like a pentacle. So the sun is saying that the opportunity you're being given, whether it's in success with the art that you're creating or the relationship that you're starting or the job, the new beginning, there's a new beginning for you. It's a gift. And it's saying that there's so much success for you. And there's yes, you asked for this. So then the universe was like, here, have it. And then you said, but I don't deserve it. This happy relationship, I can't believe it's mine. This job that I've always wanted, I can't believe it's mine. So there's this like whipping yourself over it. And yet the sun is here. 3 plus 7, it's 37. 3 plus 7 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. It's new beginning. 10 in tarot is new beginnings. And this is saying, here's the new beginning. You deserve it. Like, have this opportunity. I'm here to support you. And you're saying, no, I don't though. I don't deserve it. And in fact, this card is again with the 2 and the moon. So this idea of like the moon being about the secrets that aren't revealed to us and the fear that at some point we're going to let ourselves fall into the happiness and be surprised or shocked by what we learn. And so it's almost like, I've done this before. I've had this kind of happiness before. And I'm terrified that if I lose myself in it, I'm not going to, it's not going to end well. So I might as well just hold on to what I have because at least I know that I have it. And what this is saying is, it's okay to let go. That snake that you're fearing, that's going to bite you, it's actually, it's not. Like, you have enough armor on that snake's not going to bite you. Like, there's nothing there that's going to hurt you. And you'll notice that these 2 cards look very, very similar. So I think that what I'm getting from that card, from that 4 of Pentacles, from that holding on to what you have because you're so afraid to let go, is saying that whatever offer you're being given, whether this person represents a boss, whether it represents some sort of patron who's willing to pay you for the art that you do, whether it's someone who's offering you a new relationship, is saying like, it's okay to let go. It's safe. And in fact, you're being handed a gift. You just need to see it as a gift. That's what the flowers represent. The flowers represent a gift, someone who's being given something. And so you have a 9 and you also have a 4. The idea is that a 9 in tarot is an ending. So it's like an ending of the old way of seeing things. And the 4 is about building a new house. It takes 4 walls to build a strong house. So here, we have the story of someone who's holding on to something because of hurts they've experienced in the past. And the only way that you can get to the other side of this is by not beating yourself up. Whatever happened in the past, it wasn't your fault. You didn't do anything to deserve that. it also doesn't mean it's going to happen again. So let's see what the final message is for Aries. Oh, wow, that was... Okay. Interesting. So what came up was detach from the situation. So this makes sense. It's almost like you feel as though whatever situation is currently going on in your life is almost like some karmic lesson that's being repeated. And so it's scary. It's scary when a karmic lesson comes up for us to learn again, because it's like, am I going to do it right? Am I going to make the right decision? Am I going to be hurt again? And the answer is, in this case, no. You have the power to change the outcome of this. The 4th week of February doesn't need to feel as though you're in your head chastising yourself for, oh, but in the past it went unlucky for me. Or in the past I gave myself over to something and it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. And so this is saying that, like, surrender. Detach from the situation. So let's read what's in this little book I got here. This little book I got here. All right. Okay, so you've become embroiled in a situation to the point where you can't see it objectively. This card indicates that it's time to step back and obtain a bigger view of the picture. Archangel Michael asks you to detach from the surrounding emotions, and he'll help you do so. Michael will also guide you in depersonalizing the experience so you don't take offense at others' behavior. Again, you know, just, it's all about surrender. Guard yourself from reacting defensively. Try to come from a place of love and wisdom when it comes to your actions. Give yourself permission to take a time out away from the people involved. You don't need to know the solution right now. The universe is taking care of the details. What's important for you is to access a sense of inner peace, a feeling that will lead to new and helpful insights. So, possible specific meanings. Don't take on other people's arguments. Let them work things out for themselves. Be compassionate without carrying someone else's burden. Ask the universe to clear your energy. It's time to leave an unhealthy situation or relationship. So, again, I think more for what I'm seeing, what the cards are saying, detach from the situation, meaning that, like, live each day in the moment, whatever it is that you're doing, if it's the job, if it's the love, take your head out of it. Let your heart make some decisions. I know, Aries. I'm looking at these cards and I understand the feeling completely. It's like when you've been burned in the past, there's just this feeling of, I don't want to do that again. And I'm terrified it's going to happen again. And Aries, you are proud and you are strong and you refuse to let someone or something make a fool of you. And in this situation, it's asking you to, like, detach from the situation. Just follow your intuition. Trust yourself. You know better than you think you do. So that is what I am getting. Beautiful, beautiful Aries. This is a month of expansion for you. And when you finally get out of your head, when you finally detach from the situation, there are so many gifts. So many gifts. I have no doubt that, you know, this month is going to be a month of growing. And that's beautiful, because growth leads to change. And change, I feel, leads to success. All right, so if you liked this video, please like the video and subscribe. Leave me a comment to let me know how your February is going. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can email me for details at intuitivetarotempath@gmail.com. I'm going to start doing 1 minute card readings on TikTok every week. So if you want to check me out, I'm there as Tipsy Tarot 21, or maybe it's Tipsy Tarot. I left the details in the description box. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. Aries, you're beautiful, you're wonderful, and it's all going to be fine in the end. I promise. There's never a moment when it's not fine, and you are doing a fantastic job. And I look forward to seeing you in March. Bye.